So, hey y'all. If you watched the intro video yesterday, I have no idea what happened with YouTube. It cut me off. So, and then my description and my links wasn't in the description. So, today I make sure all that is in there. But I pulled a healing card for today. I asked Spirit for a divine message for the collective. And what I pulled today was the fairy stone. And if you look at the bottom of the card, it says fertility. So I'm like, ooh, I got psyched up because a few weeks ago, I was having all these downloads. And I'm like, I kept getting fish when I was doing certain readings that I was doing for myself. And I'm like, I ain't pregnant. So I went in my learning grounds group and I had to call some people. Spirit called some people out, and two of my sisters was like, yeah, I'm pregnant, but I wasn't even trying to tell nobody. So I was picking up on that, but that's not the message that I got with fairy stone today when it says fertility. The message that I got was overdue. So somebody's way overdue. You've been holding on to something for too long, and it's time to give birth to it. If your spirits, your ancestors, your angel, whatever source you work with, this is the time to be heeding the messages and not ignoring, because something needs to come out of you. Something needs to be birthed. So if you're doubting yourself right now, this is not the time to doubt yourself. Go forth with it. Is it something that you have a passion for? Is it something that you've went to school for, that you've researched, that you're just adamant about, but you're scared, or you're doubting yourself, or you listen to other people's? This is your message to stop doubting yourself. This is your message to listen to your ancestors, listen to your spirits, listen to yourself, listen to that inner voice in your head to take that leap and jump. They're going to catch you. Especially this is something that's on your path. This is your career. This is something that you can see doing for the long haul. This is your purpose. Stop holding on to it. Stop holding yourself back, because it's like you're getting in your own way. It's nothing that's blocking you. You're blocking you. But that was the message that I got when I pulled that card, was you're way overdue. Like, if you're watching this, and because this kind of message was kind of for me too. I'm not even going to stunt. This message was for me too, because I've been holding on to projects for 2 and 3 years, y'all. I'm gonna be very transparent. I've been holding on to things. I'm like, people not gonna like that, or nah, it's no avenues, or it's no place for this. And it's like, you get these downloads and you get these things placed in your mind, your heart, during meditation. You get these things for a reason. You have your gifts for a reason. You have your purpose for a reason, and that's to share with the world. That's not for us to keep for ourselves. So the message today is, you're overdue. It's time to give birth. It's time to get moving on whatever project you're doing. If you're tittering your fingers, going back and forth with whether you want to go to school or not, go back to school. Go back. It's going to be a way made for you to do the things that you want to do. Don't wait for everyone. Oh, well, I don't have the support. I don't have anybody behind me. You got a whole spirit team that's going to work with you and open those doors. But don't sit and twiddle your thumbs and, go back and forth in your head and overthink like some of us do. I'm speaking to myself too, y'all. So that's the message for today. Stop overthinking, stop doubting yourself, and move forth with whatever you got. The world needs it. And that was another thing I kept hearing. The world needs what you have. So put out to the world those things that you're holding on to, the things that you're scared. And it's usually the things that we're so scared to leap and do, and we hold ourselves back. And those are the things that blow up when we let them go. So if this message is for you, your ancestors, your spirits, whoever you work with are talking to you. You are overdue. You way past your 9 months. You've been holding on to it for too long. It's time to release it. Have faith, pray, meditate, do whatever you need to do. Start getting the gears going. Write it down. Make a plan. Don't worry about how it's going to get done at the time. Just write it down. Make a plan. Get all of that out. Sit and, do the research. How can I get this up off the ground? But you have to start somewhere. So if you're holding on to something, it's time to let it go. Time to release it. So speaking of meditation, I'm a Gemini, y'all. So my mind be I can't really focus too well when I meditate, because I'll be focusing on one thing and then all the little avenues. Yeah, y'all, if you a Gemini, you understand. So I have a sister that makes beads. So usually I twiddle these around in my hand, and I speak my, before I do my meditation, I speak my intentions over these. So each meditation I speak an intention. And while I'm playing with them, as I'm hearing them, I'm remember to focus on my intention. Or I just count the beads as well. So I have her link. She makes waist beads, meditate. She has a whole bunch of stuff on her website. So it's Gems Boutique. I have the link in my in the descriptions. I'm going to make sure all the links for payments, bookings, everything is in the descriptions this time, so everything will be there. But I wanted to highlight her today. Her name is V. So I wanted to highlight her today because I had these for what? Almost 2 years? Yeah, a little bit over 2 years now. And these have I carry these everywhere because these also help me when I'm want to blow a fuse. Yeah, these have saved a lot of people's lives. So I wanted to highlight her today on my page. And they're beautiful. And like I said, I've had these through, I moved to Charlotte, I moved to Chicago, moved back home. Like these, she puts in good work. So I've had these for a little bit over 2 years and haven't broken, chipped, anything. So she has some beautiful things on her website, and she's a very beautiful person. And she puts her energy and her hard work into her work, and it shows. So just wanted to highlight V today. I love you. Believe me, you are so much appreciated. So guys, that's it for your healing card. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing the Earth Warriors Oracle for some path and journey guidance. Until I can get a plan. Pretty much, I pretty much have a plan out of what how next week and everything's going to go, because I've been doing shadow work in the Learning Grounds group. So I want to bring some of the shadow work prompts and discussions to my YouTube channel. So your healing cards messages will be short little messages throughout the week. I'm going to try to get up to doing live readings. And I think that's about it for today, guys. All the links are going to be in the descriptions this time. Make sure that they are this time. And hopefully YouTube does not chop up my video like it did yesterday, which it seems like everything is good. So you're overdue. Whatever you got going on, get it out there to the world. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.